A group of adventurers have been hired to escort a wagon from Neverwinter. What will they find lurking in Fandalen and below? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to your Tuesday evening's entertainment. It is, of course, Pandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, episode number 13, no less. Without further ado, because we have started slightly late and is entirely my fault, I'll unmute the masses, and we will get into things as swift as we can.
The snow blowing my fucking driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah.
After using the tractors and farm sim. I'm just saying, there is a precision to it that, like, I did not understand until I played farm sim. Now that now I see it, like, I can't undo it. Like, my driveway is flawless. I'll say it, it's fucking flawless now because of farm sim. So that's what my sims require. Like,
did you do the grid pattern, line pattern, or did you go helical?
Pretty much. Just the line, just.
What in the fuck have I unmuted to? Like,
we're talking about Spirit Simulator.
Oh,
it wasn't me this
time. I was
Zank,
like,
you cannot.
What are we doing?
You cannot underestimate a gyroidal pattern when you're blowing snow.
Our conversations cannot be contained while you have us muted.
No,
absolutely not.
For the
farm sim's great though. That's what I'm getting at, basically.
Oh, I enjoy it. Yep. I know. Yeah, right. What a way to unmute, like as if we haven't just been talking shit for a little bit whilst I was fixing stuff. So yeah, apologies for the late start. That is the line drawn under the waffling until I get distracted enough to start waffling myself.
So 20 seconds.
Give it or take. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do a very quick recap, and we're just going to jump straight into things. So last session was a bit of a wild one. The previous session saw you level up to level 5. You returned to Fandalen to find certain areas of it having come under attack and were in some cases still smoking. Some areas have been damaged. Some areas have been vandalized. Some areas have just been downright destroyed. You found that the bar had been smashed in particular. Who does that, right? Like, smashes a bar, honestly. But you found some goblins, the weird long-skulled ones. Yes, that you totally didn't find in the manor house that were there, but you were aware of them at least. You found out that some people have been kidnapped, and that your poor guy that you'd left to start the town militia, Gregory, was holed up with the town. We're just gonna call him a Burgermeister from now on because Curse of Strahd is awesome, and we can remember that term easy enough.
Never played it.
Where's my boy?
Don't.
I have my boy.
Never played it, Brad? That's dangerous. I don't know if we can run another one so soon. I mean,
I know about the
when you do, call me.
So key areas that you found that Gregory had somehow, in his incompetence or sheer luck, had managed to capture some of the goblins.
5 of these things somehow. I don't know. He was the right man for the job, and I just didn't know it.
Yep. You did good.
Even if they were the weakest of the weak.
My thought is that perhaps it wasn't Gregory, perhaps it was fake Gregory, the existing changeling that did it, as opposed to fake Gregory, the new one, who was not convincing at all. But spoilers. So yeah, Gregory basically got you guys into the town hall. You were allowed to interrogate. What did we just? Oh, Johnny. Okay, my bad.
Johnny.
Distracted. You basically interrogated them. You found out that they were there to loot some very specific rocks from the village. One was in the well, which they in turn smashed up. One was in a cornerstone of the building, the Miners Exchange building. There were 2 goblins that were acquired at the Shrine of Luck, but the Shrine of Luck, unluckily, was destroyed in their process. And the Sleeping Giant was where another one of the goblins came from, where they had vandalized that, but they had also... That looks really... they'd also taken a rock from there.
Where the fuck is mine?
You managed to... I know, right? You basically went full interrogation mode to try and figure out what was going on with them, and in doing so, kind of bypassed the need to visit most of these locations. You basically found out. I think you actually touched brains and retrieved the information directly from their domes, the elongated ones as they are, and found out that they were from an old Dwagar outpost, about a day's march away past the mines that you've just liberated, but in the same mountain range. You saw that there was another goblin that was leading them with a very large head and generally a bigger profile than the other, called Ruleset, or something to that effect. The big brain goblin basically gave all of these goblins and their buddies the task to go get these special black stones, and knew exactly where they were. You know that the rocks were taken. You know that the goblins were very thorough in doing so, but they also were just having fun. They were on day release essentially. So some of the vandalism was basically them just chilling, having fun. You know that they have a camp nearby in the woods, which is where they've likely briefly stopped before probably heading home. And Gregory was like, what do we do, guys? What do we do from here? And was convinced, I believe, by Caesar, was like, well, if it was me, I'd just fucking kill him. So he was like, okay, and then just turned around and just straight up coup de grace one of the bigger goblins. We then found out...
There was meant to be a show, and he, unfortunately, yeah.
he was like, oh, you should just kill them and throw them to the crowd, show that you mean business, right? That was the vibe. And then, so he did it, slit the throat, and unfortunately, these goblins explode when they're killed because too much brain energy. Gregory was instantly knocked out. He just fucking downed. Oh. Then followed the ethics discussion of the best way to kill, and I think you guys basically settled on, at the instruction of Bloodlust, aka Wanderlust, that you could just kill them by putting them in the bag of holding and wouldn't have to deal with the blowing up. So you did that. You decided you wanted to go check out the well. You met up with I think it was Arden from Barthen's Provisions. One of the younger individuals that you met before. Oh, sorry. You met a new dwarf, Gwen Orfson, sister of the barkeep. She's an expert in local history, also has a bit of a thing for goblin and orc history. That's just personal interest. And he was like, yeah, I can help you with what you're looking at. Use me as a resource. And you're like, cool, we're going to the well. Okay, cool, I'll stay here and let me know what you find, essentially. So yeah, you headed over to the well. Very nasty smell coming from it. And Adam was like, yeah, I stopped pulling water from this well because whenever I did and drank from it, I ended up having like hella bad nightmares, restless sleep, etc. But he did hear the goblins say, hurry back to the rest. And most of the goblins that were there ran back to this location. You basically asked your new doppelganger, take Nundro, see if you could find his brother, and your new dwarf friend Gwen was like, yeah, I know what a old Dwagar settlement called Zorzula's Rest. And she's like, yeah, I'll see what I can find out for you. And you were all like, yeah, we'll just jump down the well and deal with this smell. You found that there was a massive pile of refuge, and it was there was also a blocked like stream bed, which is sort of blocking up the well. You managed to deal with the creatures that were inside. I think they were Otyugs. Off the top of my head, yeah, Otyug. And that was pretty much that. You followed you managed to spend a bit of time, like 10 minutes, all of you, clearing the blockage. The stream began to sort of flow properly again, and you followed the tunnel. The tunnel led to essentially the place that Big Top saw inside the goblin's brain, the old Dwagar outpost, and you also leveled up because you investigated the stuff in the town and moved on to the next location. So congrats, you managed to get a whole level in one session, which I don't think has ever been done outside of like level 1 to 2 in like the very opening episode. I don't think I missed anything. I think that was all of it. Let me know if there was anything else. Otherwise, we shall move swiftly on, because we are already delayed enough as it is. Again, apologies. That.
I've got a maul now, guys. All right.
Hell yeah.
It is spawned in.
Howard has a halberd now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's where I got my maul. I just chose not to use it.
Okay.
But now I have multi-attack, so prone is a very good condition for me to inflict.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to move us straight over to the map scene, because we're just going to be jumping into another map pretty much straight away.
Big old dungeon crawl.
All right, so the travel down this tunnel, it isn't too far. It will basically kick you out near the woods. However, there is quite an obvious path to follow that runs alongside this stream. The terrain that you're traveling along will begin to kind of turn initially hilly and mountainous, and then you are essentially climbing over some very dark, grey, almost black, ashen black stone. The shrubbery around the vicinity becomes very dry, sparse, and instead of the brisk cold of most mountain peaks, and in fact peak maybe half a day to the west, in the vicinity of this peak that you're traveling up, it's beginning to get a bit
Yay.
Ahead of you rises a tall cliff face, in which is set a pair of foreboding obsidian doors. Big Top saw these doors. Arrived at Zorzula's. And I will. Hopefully the map's working.
And we have not rested, so I had to remember how many spell slots I used after all of my editing of my sheet.
You can choose to rest if you want to.
Probably.
Oh, I realize what's going on. Give me just a sec. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get here eventually, but did we want to rest before we left? Get
I
more
would say so.
information
Yes.
Yeah.
And that way Brad gets his third levels back, because I'm looking at him initiate.
Yeah, you could totally make a camp on the way, and rest up.
And you can hand out inspiration too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Mostly Cassiel would have wanted to check in with Nundro and.
Oh well, you will be. So it depends on how you want to do it or where you wish to rest. Do you want to rest like back up on the surface of the well, or do you want to rest after you've journeyed all the way down?
I mean, this town is literally right above us. If we're gonna rest,
Might as well just climb back
might
up.
as well just rest up
Yeah,
top.
we had just gotten there after traveling too.
I feel like the people would be more at ease if they saw we were still in town, you know? So yeah,
Mhm.
we'll just rest there. Yeah. I ain't gotta do anything else, just sleeping and going down. Like that's all I'm doing. No, I'm dropping those weapons off at the blacksmith so they're not in the fucking bag anymore, and then I'm going to bed. That's it.
Three people can get new inspiration. Howlin and I already have it, so I'm going to assume it would go to Cass, Caesar, and if Big Cup can give it to himself. Oh wait, tops everybody off.
Cassiel probably has it from notes.
Yeah, well, it's the Akafro with note inspo.
That's fair.
Uh,
Would he be able to give it to Wanderlust?
No. Get it through.
Damn.
No.
Damn.
Fuck that guy.
Excuse you. Be nice to the baby.
Baby, the
Mhm.
killer in your
The
midst.
baby.
Mm-hmm.
He is the killer in your midst. Right. Apologies. I think good. I realized that the doors weren't. They are now. Make sure that your health and everything is accurate, please.
Yeah.
Mine might have gone down, but I'm not worried about it.
I'm at 59.
I'm too lazy to go back and change everything.
Can you all see your tokens in the map? Okay.
Yes.
Yep. It
Yeah.
should be pretty much at the top left.
Yeah.
Top middle-ish. Okay. Yeah. So the rock face in front of you. You see that there are two large obsidian doors closed that essentially stick out from the side of this mountain. You can give me a perception check.
I need my mallet. Cassiel. Just put it down in front of it.
My shit's on whisper.
Yeah.
Let me fix that.
Your right. What's the range on your light? 30?
There we go.
Is
That's
it 2020?
40. 2020, yep. I don't know why it's
Um,
rolling. Oh, that was disadvantage.
I
You
are still emitting light, so you're good. Your token is at least anyway.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I was poisoned last time, and I forgot to turn the disadvantage off.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, Cassiel, Howin, you guys notice that there are almost concealed rather expertly in the features of the supports for this door. You notice that there are two arrow slits on either side, about maybe 10 feet up.
Right. We should be careful.
Careful
Arrow
what?
slips up there.
What?
Arrow slips above.
Ah, shit.
How far?
Ah,
Well,
whatever.
10 feet?
These one like this?
Yeah,
Basically?
basically.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
How far up are they?
About 10
About
feet.
10 feet.
And how far apart are they from each other?
About 20 feet.
20, give or take.
I will cover one of them with a minor illusion to maintain the existing visage that it shows already.
Okay.
I can only do one.
I'm assuming you're doing the closest.
Yes, sir.
Heidi, are you stealthing?
Sure. I can do that.
Nice.
They might not see you, but
Well, my light, would they... All right.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot. Why not? I have a +5, by the way.
Sick.
Nice. Okay.
Oh well. She too hefty.
From the other window, there is going to be a flash of green light as essentially as like a dagger made of energy is going to land and dissipate into the ground in front of you, Heidi.
Looking up toward the trajectory.
It's coming from the far arrow slit.
Okay. She'll look at everybody else real quick, just like, oh, they do know we're here, so are we talking? Are we slapping? What's going on?
I mean, if they're willing to talk, I don't see why we shouldn't.
Hey,
Sure.
cool. Hey, what the fuck?
Yep. Okay. Yep. That's one way to go about it.
Didn't say she was gonna talk well. Charisma is her dump stat for a reason.
Mhm.
Himbo shimbo couple. Oh god. Yeah, I think we are both kind of dopey.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just making sure that was correctly labeled. In Goblin, do any of you speak Goblin?
Nope.
You will get a reply, but it kind of will be quite guttural, and you will not understand it.
She'll throw back in Nork. You know how to sign? I got nothing here.
Sadly, they book. They'll switch to common and be like, "Who's that? A bit big for a goblin."
Holy shit, you speak common, it's a miracle. I thought I was gonna have to use sign language. I hate that shit. It's useful, but I fucking hate it. Hands are too big.
It just means you're yelling all the time.
But you ain't getting in.
No. Why not?
His guards ain't getting in.
Oh, is that so? Okay.
Why? Why can't we come in?
Yeah. Gods let people in too. They don't just keep people out.
Right.
Not. You kind of like it'll go quiet for a second. And you're like, yeah, this was told. If you ain't a gobbo, you ain't coming in.
Yeah, well that's stupid. I got shiny rocks. You're muted, Lime.
Oh, by who?
The boss.
And is he a goblin?
Yeah.
Well then.
Bigger goblin than you.
Yeah, well, that's still stupid. I got shiny rocks. You guys want shiny rocks? I got them.
How many?
Fuck, I remember. 7, 8, I don't know.
Persuasion roll there.
This should
Don't
be
let me
fun.
talk. This is why you guys shouldn't let me talk.
This should be fun. Yeah, no.
Says
Your stealth was a
says the
2.
one
This
that
is
runs
this is
straight
bound to be
into.
good.
This is
It's opposite.
untrained and my dump stat.
It's opposite day. You'll be all right.
Holy
Hey.
shit, it is opposite
Told
day.
Told you.
I'd like to point out that's a nat 20.
It is.
Nat
Yep.
20. I love just told you.
I seen it coming.
You'll hear you'll hear them kind of like pause for, well, you won't hear them pause. It'll go quiet again for a minute. And they'll be like, I mean, we could have been on a break. If there's enough shiny rocks in it for us. Fuck Rixathan.
See? That's what I'm saying. Fuck that guy. You guys work hard. You need a break.
We do need a break.
Fuck Matthew.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Apologies to anyone in chat called Matthew, by the way. That's an inside joke.
Don't let Johnny say your roles. He always calls.
That's why I fucking go to roulette at the casino. All right, I just follow it.
We'll
We don't need to get into that.
We'll take 50 of your shiny rocks, or 50 gold's worth.
I'm immediately polishing normal rocks with prestidigitation.
Got one. I think I got one. Do we all have one or two? Actually,
I don't actually remember how.
because I know we all got one, and then I think we picked another one up in the mine as well.
Give me a minute. Give me a
Do
minute.
not
Give me a
remember
minute.
how
Give me
many
a
of
minute.
these rocks we have. Don't.
As,
They're back.
as fast as I can.
Actually, I don't think we actually have-
Prestidigitation. Polish normal fucking rocks.
This doesn't like illusionary make them into gems or anything, does it?
Oh no, prestidigitation actually cleans and polishes.
Okay, so they're just going to be very shiny, like obsidian
Rocks.
rocks or something. Yeah. Okay. One of them's going to look out and be like, you can give me a deception check. That's a pretty good roll.
Goddamn, +6.
I am a changeling made to be something unique. It's all good.
It just made you into a goblin.
Actually, if we were really smart, I would be walking around as the spider.
Yeah, maybe. We don't really know what these guys, right? I don't know if they're working together.
You don't know much about them, no.
Because there weren't any with them.
You'll see one quite meaty goblin hand reach out from the left arrow slit for
Sorry.
one of these.
Sorry, my IRL goblin woke up.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'll take these. He won't.
That's between you two.
I'm happy to take this payment, but the other will pipe up. Yeah, I want gold. Or gems.
Oh, but you've been paid.
No, he
Take it
has.
up with the other guy. No, take it up with the other guy.
There'll be
On
Islands.
gold coins.
I'm just gonna start reaching for my own gold coins.
Gold coins are easier than gems. If you want 10 gold coins, I can make that happen real fast.
No, he's at his 25. I want my 25.
Oh,
I got
he's got your 25. I gave over 50.
Halwyn's really confused because we've been killing goblins up to this point and now we're paying them and he's just like, I don't understand what's going on.
We haven't. Okay, yep. I get you.
The-
I get you. But
The you won't be able to see this, but the goblin on the right is like, you can tell his posture's changed by the tone of his voice. He's like, "Want in? You pay me. He ain't got a lever. I do.
Here, 25 gold.
Other hand will
Happy?
reach
Oh,
out.
shit.
He'll count.
That hoodie
You
is
could hear
awesome.
them like going chink, 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 and then you'll hear like a clunk, and the doors will slowly open up. That gets you in.
Hey, nice.
They'll say, that gets you in. We ain't responsible for anything that happens in there. I'm off for my break. Yeah, me too. And they'll just kind of walk up these stairs.
Pleasure doing business.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good time.
Got rocks.
All right, motherfuckers, pick a wall.
You can give me another perception check as the doors are open.
I'm gonna die.
Nice.
Mute it
So
again.
you will, as you step in through these doors, the architecture in here is very, very dwarven. Like, it's very runic in nature, very kind of angular. Doesn't necessarily mean it's not like exquisitely crafted. It doesn't mean it doesn't have its own beauty to it, but it's definitely not like going elven. It's hard, rigid, runic. In the floor, there is like a faint glowing rune that is giving off this pale blue light that, for those of you who can't see this, with the exception of the Moor's light, this would be very beneficial. There are two passageways that lead further in as the hallway kind of expands, and there's a large wall directly in front of you. Those of you who rolled above above a 15 will hear the sound of kind of chattering in a similar language to the first one that the goblins used when they tried to communicate with you. And it sounds like there's a lot of voices coming from the next chamber, essentially. The sound of metal clattering on ceramic and general hubbub.
Which side?
Both.
Oh, okay. Woo. Mess hall up ahead, I think. Got a whole ton of voices.
So yeah, I believe it's head this way first.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I was saying somebody just pick a wall and I'm following.
I pick this wall.
Okay,
Let's go.
Heidi.
Good wall of money.
Oh, yeah.
As you step
Alright.
round the corner, stop.
Oh,
Stop.
Yep, I'm here.
You will see.
Hands up.
You're welcome. You rolled this. Several goblins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's a few.
Apparently, in the middle of having a meal. There are 3 different varieties as far as you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
2 that look a lot like the ones you just encountered at the door. There are 4 that are the bigger, beefier goblins that you found in the village. And then there are 5 kind of regular goblins without the expanded heads and all that. They're kind of like, they'll all like pause, look at you, and then we'll roll initiative.
All right.
She looks and just, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Let me clear this because it's showing last set. Don't. They'll let me clear this.
Sorry, just wipe it. I'll reroll.
Okay.
Oh, it
Thank you.
wasn't showing
Mine
anything
wants
for
a better-
me.
I'm 100% rerolling. Thank you.
It was showing last session, so I just wanted to.
Oh,
get
that's
shot
fine.
at
I
it.
can reroll. It's not.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. Mine
All
stays the
right.
same.
Big Top!
Big Top!
20!
Oh man.
It is safe to say that these
What
are
up, Heidi?
all surprised.
You know, I'm gonna
They
use
roll at
my
disadvantage.
my inspiration to reroll my initiative because I don't want.
I like that he lets us do that. That's nice. He's like, yes, burn it any way you can.
Dang, Cass,
That's better.
that was worth it. Yep, worth it.
Yes, mama.
Big Top, you can give yourself inspiration, by the way, with that thing. It's just any of your allies. So, assumingly, you consider yourself an ally.
I don't know, man. Keep looking at that
Maybe
man.
you
in the
gotta
The
mirror.
roll.
greatest
for it, but-
enemy is oneself.
Mhm.
Honestly.
All right, this
I
is
am my
going to
greatest
take me
critic.
a hot minute, so bear with me.
It's no surprise to me.
I am my own worst enemy.
Oh, God. The energy is strong today. Oh, my gummies are on the top shelf. Why is desk so tall?
Fun. Since we just hit level 6, we got a lot of stuff to test. We barely even got to... Yeah, this could be good, guys. This could also be painful, but...
Ooh, these two are around.
I'm about to have fun.
Good. Are these guys up the top of the stairs looking down like they about to start scrapping too?
no,
Or are
they've gone.
They're
They're on
on
their
the break.
Good, I'm
They're
good.
not their problem anymore.
Perfect, yep.
Those look like they're changing colors, but oh well.
Okay, I'm done.
Commanders. Ooh, boy. They actually rolled pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
wow,
some
yeah,
of them
whoa.
did pretty good. All
With
right.
disadvantage, that's insane. There's still enough, though.
There are quite the number of goblins in here.
I can't believe.
What?
Really high rolls from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna jump straight into it. Let me just make sure that chat can see what is happening. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, well,
Yes.
Heidi, you were the first one in. All right. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit because I need space to operate here. And it is this guy. He's just gonna jump up, like run over the table, and come at you. He will 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so he'll jump around here. You'll see him kind of like squeeze his fists, and this like purple kind of smoke and energy will kind of begin to sort of coalesce around his fists, and he's just gonna try and punch you. He gets to hit you, attempt to hit you twice. Gonna be as is. So 16 and an 8. So
16's your number, sir. Wow.
excellent. So he's gonna hit you for 10 bludgeoning.
Wow.
And then 7 psychic damage.
Damn, Sheriff. All right. I hear you.
And then it's this guy's turn. And he's just going to hop up and do the same damn thing. I'm just going to try and make sure they got some space. So he's going to hit and hit. Oh, wow. Second one won't. But first one.
You hoped. For 16. Okay.
Go. Then it's the sneaky goblin's turn. This one. He's going to be
Ladies
like...
and gentlemen, we have problems.
He's going to back
How
up
are you
round
already
here.
bloodied?
Not an opportunity to
Not
rage,
raging.
right? This one's going to come round the corner and kind of let out a little squeak.
Not quite bloodied.
And in its panic, I'm going to need Cassiel, Halwyn, and Big Tops, roll me a d20 each, please.
Let's see.
Highest number wins a prize.
What is my actual half? Okay, so I'm not quite bloodied, but I'm right there.
Lime, I'm very tempted to just give it to you by default. Big Top, congrats. You win a prize. It's coming right your way.
No!
Oh, he should be hitting it regular, so 12.
12 is my armor class.
Oh, fantastic.
Just like the first session.
He's gonna wang his bow, and an arrow will fire its way into you for 3 piercing damage. Cassiel, it is straight over to you. This is not on that.
Oh, which one do I want to do? I'm gonna do. Take a step down. And I'm gonna Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
is that roll? That is not.
what?
No, that's not. That's
not
right.
right.
I was gonna say it rolled
It's
as an
not
attack.
It's not
That's
an
weird.
attack. It's an aura. What's the
15 foot.
Thank you. All right.
That, however, was a
15.
shit roll.
See what? We'll just do this. Boom. Spirit Guardians. That was still not a great roll. I'm glad.
Nope.
I'm glad that clerics apparently can roll bad sometimes. Okay. Do I get a save on Spirit Guardians?
Wisdom.
Oh, goody.
I think it's when they start the turn, not immediately.
DC 15 at the.
Is it when they enter it for the first time or start, or just when they start?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you put it up,
Or
they're in
if they enter it. Yeah.
Okay, so they're in it for
It's
the
both.
first time. So Goblin, I'm just gonna go
No, I think it's if they start or enter it. As in, like, they have to choose to
move
you know,
into it. Okay, so
do
it
what you
just
Oh,
want
so
to
the
do.
start of
Fine.
their turn, yeah.
No, do it now. Do more damage now.
okay. Cassiel, is that your turn?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Well, at the start of its turn, Goblin number 1. You said it was a Wisdom save.
Yep.
Fail.
Fail.
7 damage.
Yep.
Is gonna. Big Top.
Hi.
What's
Hi.
your spirit guardians look like, Sass?
They're little dudes carrying mugs of ale, and they're beating people over the head with the ale
Nice.
mugs.
Oh, I love
Little ale cherubs.
it. I love it.
Okay, I'm getting shot at,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna do the good thing that everybody in theater knows is you bring in an extra rather than being on the stage yourself. So I'm going to summon in one of the Fey spirits,
Okay.
identifying it as an illusion spell, which will take my action. But we're gonna put him there,
Aww,
It's so cute.
and then I'm gonna break line of sight, and I'm gonna say, "Get him, Archibald!"
Okay. I like it. Nice. When he comes in, does he do anything, or is that just he appears and that's his turn?
It is a very cheap, like, we are a high school theater group, which we had a kid who's like too into pyrotechnics, and it's just this boom and a little bit of smoke, and the Fey spirit appears, and it's just this naked cat floating there.
I hate it.
I appreciate this
No,
so
I hate
much.
it. I don't like
This
those
was
cats.
tailored. This was tailored to me, and I appreciate it.
100%.
All right. Well, that'll be your turn. Yes.
Cat attack.
Oh, cat. That. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I don't know if a 12 hits.
Let's see. It's going into the goblin, right? No.
They got leather, yeah.
Oh, is
That's all
not
I
a
can-
number.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All
Now
right.
we're good.
These are
Okie dokie. Well, bit of a pickle here. Blocked up pretty damn good. So here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to hit this dude.
okay. Yep. You do that
With my
without him
maul.
moving. Yep.
Yep. If I do that, I will utilize my crusher to move him actually in front of Heidi, so I can stand next to Heidi.
Okay. Is this your new weapons thing? What does Crusher do?
No, that's my feet.
Oh, okay. You did put that in.
Look at its little rat tail.
Boom. Hang on,
Funnily
let
enough,
me
in 26 hits.
do that one. So once per turn, I can basically push it 5 feet. So I'm just gonna push it right over there
Okay.
instead of toppling it, and then I'm gonna go here.
What was it? 14 damage.
Yes.
Woof. Okay. Yeah, it just gets moved, right? It doesn't get a strength save or anything. Cool. Hide it.
Just because moves. No, I got a multi-attack.
Oh, my
We're
bad.
6 now, buddy. Yeah, hang on
yeah.
a minute.
Kind of skipped over
It's
level 5 when you
multi-attack,
get
boy.
multi-attack time.
Mhm.
Okay.
I am gonna smack it again, and I will try to knock it on its ass this time, which will give. Well, Heidi already gets advantage, but I'll get advantage next time.
Also, I can't agree with the chat. I don't like pubs either.
16.
16.
Hit?
Where?
I'm wondering.
Yep, hits.
Okay.
Yeah, sadly, I'm not big on pugs. They unfortunately have so many health problems, and we fucking bred them that way. It's stupid.
That'll
Mhm.
be 14.
Humans are the enemy
Assholes.
of. Yeah.
All right. It is.
And then I need him to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 16, or it is knocked pro.
On save. Let me just check because
Goddamn, your DC is higher than mine.
My strength is 20 now.
Damn it.
all right,
And it's
con
natty.
save coming up. Oh, there it is.
Speaking of natty, all right.
He's just gonna like.
Yep.
He's gonna be beaten by the maul as you try and like move him. He's just gonna like hold
Oh.
on to it and just kind of like. "Urgh." And still
Okay.
fight with it, but
Yeah. Okay.
you've almost
Heidi,
two-shot
can
him.
you
But
cut him in half for me, please.
speaking of, Heidi, it's your turn.
Yep.
As you
Bonus
start your turn
action.
in the Spirit Guardians, please make your save.
I will. Don't fucking tempt me.
I'll be right back.
You know what chaos can be wrought.
You got the-
Now, are we doing it where it's going to be 1 damage per round for the Spirit Guardians, or rolling for each
Oh, you can roll. It's
person?
fine.
Hell yeah!
Like,
Okay.
you could roll next. Like, okay, so when you roll your damage up front, that's it for that turn, and then next turn,
Oh, okay.
roll your damage, then next. I don't think you'll get to another turn, but yeah, do it. We'll do it that way. 'Cause I do that with Moonbeam. So Heidi, you.
Alright. Yes,
Raging.
raging. So that's 6 temp HP for me. It's reaction.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, both kitties. Oh, these sweet babies. All right. Reckless attack swinging on the one that has Caesar's Maul currently.
Okay, yep. Hit.
Okay, so
Also-
it's a 22.
Also hits. What's
For
that is
7.
just enough to deal with that guy.
Wonderful.
Dead.
I took myself out of cleave option.
Well, I am gonna need. I'm gonna need an intelligence save from you and also from Caesar, please.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, they're the exploding ones.
I hate that, sir. I'd like you to know that.
Okay.
Just okay.
That's unfortunate.
I
It
have
is-
Caesar's sheet, so just give me a sec.
It is DC 13.
No!
I'm going to add a +2 to it from my pet. To the
To
save.
to Heidi?
Yep.
Okay.
It's once per.
Caesar, however, will take.
I don't know if he would use inspiration, but yeah.
8. Ooh, max damage.
Ooh.
The head exploding.
You'll hear a little sneeze from an otter, and you'll feel extra.
Nice.
So you basically kill this guy, and his head will begin to swell and then explode, showering everyone in the vicinity in this psychically charged brain viscera that hurts. The goblins, however, don't seem to be affected by it.
Oh, I forgot about that. That fucking sucks.
It'll be
But
okay.
at the same. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be fine. This is great. And
Killed him, the head went boom. Johnny just, here we are.
That's where your damage came from.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Again.
they explode. Oh. Anyway, we got an open spot. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that, and just throws her arm out towards this one. And some of the branches that form on her when she rages will plunge down into the ground, shoot over, grab him, and just instantaneously pull him right in front of her.
To the line.
Do you get a save? Okay.
Get over here!
Yes, it is a strength save.
Can't be DC 8, right? Okay.
No, it's
Proficiency and-
it's 15.
Okay.
15 total.
Ugh.
Okay.
There you go.
Strength save?
Yep. Strength 15.
Oh, well, he's coming over.
And immediately roll a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
We've got our own head exploder.
Wisdom save.
It's not even his turn, so on his is failed. 7 damage.
Wombo combo, baby!
And it's not yet his turn,
No.
Yeah.
so on his turn he's gonna take more damage.
All right. That you, though?
No, that was a reaction. My
Okay.
second attack, because multi-attack, is going to the one right here.
Okay, yep. Hits.
I am still reckless, so it's a 21.
Look at this.
Yeah, you are.
You dream for a line like
I
this.
know.
Crazy.
So good.
Brad
So
don't
7
even
damage.
see it.
Plus rage,
It's
though?
minimum. That is with rage.
Oh, okay,
I have a
good.
toggle now.
Okay,
I have a
perfect.
toggle now. That'll do it. But because the one in the center is within 5 feet of him, I get to make an attack and do
Cleave.
that because cleave. I finally have cleave ability. So 24,
Hits.
and it'll. Jesus, can I do better damage, please?
bruh.
Okay, cool. All right, we're good.
All the cleavage.
So what am I
So
doing?
it'll be 3. No, yeah, 3.
On the middle one?
3 on the one in the center. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
I have so much shit I can do on my turn. now.
Just to make things easier, I'm gonna pop him out there.
Heidi
alright.
going full feral.
I
y'all
thought you guys
never
might be
see.
in trouble in here, but maybe not. Alright, Howin.
Once these
Now I'm done.
I'm gonna walk down my sister, see the situation. I see that you guys have things handled here. I'm gonna teleport over here, and I will appear in the Superman. It's not Superman, sorry, superhero pose. You know, in the
Superhero
landing.
landing.
And I'll do my special dreadful steps. So everything within 5 feet of me needs to take a wisdom saving throw, please. And I take 2d10 force damage as I land.
Okay, well, we'll do the goblin first. Wisdom
It'll be like
save,
a
you said?
crackle of green energy as I like.
Nice.
Hey, remember, shit explodes.
And it was wisdom, right? Okay, so for the goblin,
I'm sure they'll all. Ooh.
goblin, how much damage is this?
It's gonna be 2d10. I'll roll it. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
wow.
That's quite a lot.
It's on my sheet.
They only have trouble on Sundays. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
11.
Okay, well he's just
Damn.
instantly splattered. So there's going to be this look of shock as he kind of like
I'm gonna 10.
he's holding on to his his knife and his fork, and he's just going to be like slow motion look round. His mouth's going to open up, and then you just like this
His head
wave
just
of
pops.
energy. The regular goblins don't pop. But We do have the others. Let me just check here. Okay, cool. Well, wisdom save for the one on the left. It should be disadvantage. But he saves. And
my
the one
DC's 13. So.
on the right also saves.
Bugger lump.
Half?
Do you know what? That's a really good question. Please, I think it is half. I do believe it is half, but I need to.
Okay.
Let's go with half for now. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'll do my rest of my moves. Sorry, so I'm not slowing.
Yep, cool.
So then, from his hero pose, he'll stand up whilst spinning his new blade, and we shall do some attack. So I'll attack the one that's directly in front of me first. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fortunately, a 10 will miss.
Oh.
Or rather,
cool little...
be parried by this energy blade that basically
cool.
covers his forearm.
I'll try and strike him again. Oh my god. Apparently he's just really good. I still look cool, by the way. That's important.
It was pretty badass. But yeah, he's basically just going to like... his arms are like in a fighting stance as you land. And then he'll clench his fists and these blades will appear made of like this green psionic energy. And you're like, oh, green energy. Yeah. Chink, chink, parries the attack. But still, I mean, you took a goblin out.
All good, all good. I like a challenge.
And that's you?
That is me, yes.
Cool. Right, on to the brawler. Wisdom save.
At the end of his turn.
When he starts his turn there?
He gets his turn, but he makes it at the end if he remains in it. I will have to...
Oh, well, he's gonna.
Gotta say that. Yeah.
What was your DC?
15.
Okay, so he fails. He'll take his 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Got a vision on my the little token dude.
Your... Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. Is he with you? Is your imp guy you're familiar with you?
He's at he hasn't moved yet. He's at near the doors.
Okay. Oh, he's got his own turn anyway. Right. Anyway.
Right.
This brawler Heidi, he's going to try and attack you. Again, he's going to power up his fist. This time his energy glows kind of like a purple glow around his fists. He's going to swing twice, miss, and a hit.
Technically that's his first hit because advantage.
Oh, of course. Advantage.
Right.
Perfect.
Big Top Summon never had a go, by the way.
You missed.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, but now it's fuming.
So that's the damage from the first one. I believe you half the 9.
I do.
And the psychic you take?
Yeah, I'm gonna add it together.
Okay, well, here comes the second one. Well, that makes it easy.
Alright, so 10 gets through clean. Actually, no, it doesn't. Only 4 gets through clean. And then 9 and 8. So 17.
Your psychic is 10, unless you have.
Do we round up or down?
And you would take 8 bludgeoning in total from.
Okay, so 8. Yeah. So we round down. Got it. Understood. Thank you.
All right. Then it is a goblin that is dead, and another goblin.
He does get a turn if he takes a turn, but
yeah, he's
just gonna run.
He's just gonna back it up. He's gonna take a look at the crazy lady looking a little bit hurt, and then look at the other one who's just attacked the boss. How and Heidi, roll me a d20, please.
The book was just pinging my cat.
Heh.
All right, Heidi. He's gonna You and miss.
Bounces it off an arm. Fuck you!
All right, on to some of the big guys. So this one is... Let's see. They aren't brawlers, they're commanders. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Fine. So, as you've already seen, these guys don't have this energy that coalesces in their fists. They can manifest blades. It has one on each arm. Alwyn, he's going to attack you.
Okay.
He also has multi-attack. However, has 3 of them. One hits, right?
Well,
that could have gone better.
That is gonna suck if 3 get through. That's gonna be bad.
He's fine. He can Misty Step out of damage.
So,
I can't die. Cassiel always brings people back. That's what I've learned from my
fair,
adventuring.
So you will take 7 psychic damage. And on your next attack roll or saving throw, before the end of the goblin's next turn, you must subtract 1d4 from your next attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. But I lose 7 health though.
But yeah, you take 7 damage. Okay. Alright, that is pretty much it for him. This guy is in the mist.
I feel like when this campaign was made, I feel like a DM was like, I am fucking sick of barbarians. We need something that does non-stop psychic damage. Like, that's what I'm feeling like right now.
Yeah, it kind of does feel that way. Even though later on they added races that gave you psychic resistance, so it didn't really matter, like the Kalashtar and one of the gem dragons, I believe it was Amethyst.
Yep. I mean, now it's not even all the resistances, right? Now it's...
Yeah. I think it's, they changed
Just
Bear,
Omen?
I believe.
I think Bear is psychic is the only one you don't resist.
Is it still that way?
Totem.
I know that's what it used to be.
Totem. I'm not sure actually.
Let's see.
I thought they nerfed it a little bit and buffed
I
the...
thought they did too. Oh! With Bear, you get every damage except Force, Necrotic, Psychic, and Radiant. So they nerfed the shit out of Bear.
Yeah, so it's just
They
the
gave
element.
it 4 resist. They gave it 4 that it can't resist instead of just 1.
Honestly, those are fair.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You can resist any elemental damage, but not those, and I'm fair, absolutely.
Also like that you can we switch when you rage. That's very good.
Yeah.
This one is going to step back, and he doesn't have his blades out yet, but he is going to kind of just like hold his head, and you can see his brain is going to start throbbing.
Ew.
Pulsating. Is very
Ew.
gross. And then he's just going to open his eyes and look basically out to just past the door, and he is going to unleash a blast of energy from that point. Now, essentially, it's going to be targeted at your familiar here, but this is what it is basically.
Is the door open or closed?
The door is open because Big Top nipped out, so the door is definitely open. I'm going to need everyone to make a DC 13 intelligence save.
I'm behind a wall. Can he see me?
It doesn't matter. The blast's originating from...
It's just on the point. Yeah.
Gotcha. DC 13?
3.
Correct.
Am I within 30 foot?
You are not within 30 feet, Howlin. Your familiar, however, is. Big Top is. Big Top's familiar is. Cassiel is, Heidi is, and Caesar is.
My fucking 3.
Honey.
I stupid mom.
So, if you pass,
Resistant psychic damage. I'll take it.
if you pass, you take 6. If you fail, you take 12.
And you're incapacitated
And incapacitated if you.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
till the end of the goblin's next turn. Yeah.
I did fail, but I am resistant, so I am incapacitated, but I take it. My
What type of damage is it?
Psychic.
Psychic. It's all
that's
psychic with
right.
these guys. Well, except for the
Okay.
fists. The fists are like bludgeoning.
Right. It's just like
What
extra.
conditions?
Yeah.
Can you change the health on my dude? Because I can't click him at the moment.
Oh, sorry. Let me press this.
I can't see him.
Does he have dark vision?
Yeah.
How much?
So everything has dark vision, right?
Okay. How much?
What's that? What's that? Starting to think they don't have dark vision, which honestly really surprises me. Nah, it's pretty normal. I can't see it. I can't see any of it.
Okay. Yep.
Where's it
Thank
show?
you.
Senses.
Oh, fuck.
Cass!
Oh, fuck.
Please maintain.
Does it
My
auto fail if
I
you're
failed.
incapacitated?
I failed. Your concentration is broken.
By how much? How much did you fail by?
It doesn't matter. He's
1.
incapacitated.
Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
I can do a sneeze from my dude and stop that from happening.
Didn't you
It's
already
twice
do
a
that?
day,
work.
so
Oh,
it's
okay.
twice a day.
But isn't
He
it
had
It's a
his
reaction. We've had
Yeah.
a new turn, so
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I can't do that anymore until we sleep. But
Okay. Good
So
to know.
half damage. Okay. Plus.
However,
Wow.
he is going to charge up his blades now that he's unleashed. And who's the big target? I reckon you're pretty much dealt with. These are coming for you, Caesar. What's my number?
17.
Okay. Miss, and miss. As he charges up
Fuck this
these
guy.
blades and he literally just fires them at you. But that will be him. Back to this guy who is now starting his turn here. Wisdom save on.
At the end of his turn.
Yeah,
So
he's
he doesn't
gonna-
take damage until the end.
Wow, he's gonna take half. Right?
Yeah. So half a 7.
Heidi's just gonna smack you again.
Okay.
Or try to smack you anyway. Fists flare up, and are you incapacitated?
Yes.
So incapacitated, he hits, it's a crit, but if he misses, it doesn't count. Is that correct?
It doesn't say that in the new one. No, it
No.
says no action, bonus action, reaction, no concentration,
Okay, so it
can't
just
speak.
hits you normally. Okay.
Yeah.
The 14 misses, but a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Perfect. And hit you
So,
for
4 comes through clean, and 9 does not.
so 9 total.
Okay.
All
still up.
right. And then Halwyn, the chap in front of you.
hello.
He is gonna charge up his blades, and he's just gonna go to town on you, or at least
Okay.
attempt to.
Nope. Nope.
Wow. 1
I
in
was
3,
not mentally prepared.
but
Get rid of this.
That's 13 damage though.
it is 13 damage. And you don't get, unfortunately, you don't get a double up on the subtract d4. But that will be its turn. Then this goblin, he's going to be a little bit confused, and he's going to back up as well. Over here. I'm going to need Halwyn, Heidi, and Caesar to give me a d20, please. Highest number wins a prize. Thinking it might be Caesar.
Can you just do /R?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually, can you?
Apparently.
/R space
Yeah.
d20. Yeah.
Yep, you
Okay.
can. 1d20. Yep.
Alright, I have to accept your first roll. He's just gonna
What?
fire his bow at you.
You mean we can't roll as
Whoa.
many times as possible?
Oh, 23.
That
That was
definitely
almost a crit. But
These fucking goblins, man.
Three
I swear,
piercing.
the short bows are what gets me. These fuckers. I remember taking one to the chest before.
and we are on to Wanderlust.
Yay!
And you hopefully can see a little bit at least.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. And we're going to go there. We're going to use the help action on the goblin below.
Okay,
Hang up. That's what I did.
perfect. Alright, well, he's dead. This guy, he's just gonna start fighting you, Caesar.
That's what I was planning to do. So
you know what? Give me a DC 13 strength save there, please, Caesar. As he is going to attempt to shove you. You will feel a pressure trying to topple you over, but you pass. And then he's just going to try and hit you. Just the 17s.
both of those are my number. 17
Oh,
for now.
fantastic.
Ouch, 16.
Followed by 14. 30.
Holy shit. I'm bloodied.
Boom, boom.
Bloody boy. And my healer's incapacitated.
No, they
Oh, no.
passed. They passed.
Oh, good. Good.
The pet
We're
maybe
good.
passed.
Yeah.
Yep.
This little goblin is outside the area, and it's going to pull out its little sword, try to stab the furball cat, or furless cat. Ooh, does an 18 tap it?
An 18 hits. Its armor class is 16 currently.
Oh. To take 4 whole slashing damage from the goblin. A little goblin that could. Cassiel, it is your turn. Please re-roll your Spirit Guardian damage.
Please roll good this
I'm
time.
gonna move the mulched goblins up here.
Better. Not
Thank
much,
you.
but
better.
actually, that's not great either.
Every little bit helps.
It's better than an 8. That's 2 more points. Like,
I think it
goblins
was
are
7, so it's 3.
even better, yeah.
Yeah.
Goblins are toast in that. Normal goblins.
I can see Caesar. Alright, so
We are both.
this is not
Thornthorn.
looking good. So everyone within 60 feet of me that is an ally is going to get
Oh, you can see everyone.
plus 2 14 healing.
Why are you confused?
So that
Is it
tops me
14?
off.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
the range?
60
60
feet.
feet.
You're well within.
Hey.
Still not great for Caesar and Heidi right now.
invincible!
Look, that's 28 hit points for me, so thank you.
As an action, I'm going to use my Necrotic Shroud.
Yes.
Okay.
And let me post that because I accidentally got rid of it.
How dare you?
What is that? Fear? Disadvantage? I think
Mhm.
Sammy used it Sunday. 10 feet, yep.
Charisma saving throw for these 3.
Oh. Okay.
They look so charismatic.
Yeah, but
I might not be able to be frightened. Oh,
Ooh.
Aww. Aww.
sorry, charisma saving throws from them, yeah. So I'll just go left to right, watch them fail anyway.
Oh, advantage. It's a yeah.
Okay. 16 for the first one,
Pass.
16 for the
Pass.
second one,
Jesus Christ. some fail.
13.
Yeah, 13 fails.
Okay. Is this the use its movement to run away one? I can't.
Nope. It just gives disadvantage on their attacks and saves.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, cool.
And they can't move closer to me.
Okay, yep. With you. That goblin is dead. Big Top, we are back around to you. You are whittling these guys away.
Alright. If you don't mind, I would like to resolve the cat first.
Of course, yep. The cat
Alright.
has help
I'll
on the goblin. In front of it, at least.
He has help.
From
gets
the
advantage.
familiar, so you have advantage on any attacks.
What does double advantage do?
Nothing.
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 Okay,
It sounds cool.
it's technically a red cap. So in the voice of Tim Curry, it's just going to go meow.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Hell yes.
God damn. Yeah, that gets the poor goblin. Yep. What'd he do to you?
Come on, roll the damage.
Are you rolling it in the chat or are you rolling it from the sheet?
I don't have. I'm trying to roll it from the chat, but the button doesn't work, so we're going to roll from the sheet.
Okay. Yeah. 7 is his number of hit points. So he gonna drop dead. Yeah, indeed.
Meow.
No.
Actually, let me redo that. He was here.
Yep.
1, 5, 10. Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want to get here, but I can't. Support the Caesar, damn it.
Yeah, that's about as far as you can get, unfortunately. You can't. Flanking isn't a thing anymore, though. So
Oh, in that case,
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have my own flanking now. It's called knocking his ass
it's called
over. So-
topple.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Line
need
up.
to point out, I wouldn't have been able to Celestial Revelation anyway, because it's also a bonus action.
Oh.
Okay.
I used the bonus for...
For the mass heal.
Oh, right.
So he not frightened?
No, but I would have done something else if I had seen that.
Okay, well, you've done. We're not playing hardcore, so
Told the did. Sorry,
okay.
Brad.
Yep, give me the Toll the Dead. Oh, sorry, Brad. What with the remainder of your turn?
Finish Brad first, yeah.
Nathaniel, yeah, we
was the
sometimes
first time
have
that
a
happened.
bit of issues with rolling damage from the chat and have to default using the heats, which, whilst they're better than when they first came out, are still not as grand as the old ones in our humblest of opinions. Although the new character stuff, now that we've got the PHB on there, is pretty spiffy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, leveling up is a breeze.
Let Brad do his thing first, then I'll do the Told the did.
Is the fireball coming in here?
Yes.
Hehehe.
They hit me with a psychic fireball.
They did.
Turnabout's fair play.
Oh yeah, no, it is 100%.
I need to tell you in future that you can just drop a fireball on my head because I'm invincible. So
I had no idea that
That's
was
fine.
a thing, so we're gonna leave it there. DC 14
Yeah.
reflex saving throw.
because Cassiel just keeps bringing us back to life. So,
Stop it!
Give me the fireball, Dammy. Okay, so these two goblins, even if they did save, are already dead because 7 HP.
I
does
don't
not-
think Halloween would actually believe that.
and it doesn't quite hit all of the commanders, right? It's just the two of them.
Let me put the circle back down just to be sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
What was the save? Sorry, dex save.
14.
Next.
Okay, so
Dexterity.
one next to Halwyn pass, and the one on its own fails.
So the other one takes 15, 16, 17 points, I believe, and the other one takes a full 35.
Owie. Can you legit
And-
cast this now, or is this still a scroll?
No, this is my legit casting.
You instantly knock that one down to bloodied.
And then I'm going to 15, 20, 25, 30. And now I'm done.
Okay. Cassiel, tell the dead. Which one's it going at?
No, not that one. This one.
Are you sure?
Yes. No, that one.
Don't you have to see it? The middle one?
I was standing right here when I would have
You
done
were.
it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yep, one on the right. Just the one on the left looks suspiciously healthy. Almost like it might be full health. So you can target that one if you want. Like...
Nope. That one.
Wisdom save coming up. Does not have advantage. Doesn't have advantage.
Okay, good.
So 5. What was the... Ooh.
14 damage. And
You
then I
know,
would
that
have...
tree.
Oh,
Habitat tree. Going to an habitat tree.
Ow. That knocks him right down to bloodied. Okay. Big Top Papa, Caesar.
Okay, I'm going to smack the one right in front of me and try and knock it prone. Uh-oh, it's a 12. I think I'll use my inspiration and try that again.
Hey, good use.
Baby! That would be 3 more damage,
Worth
so
it.
22. And then I need a... Oh, God, what's top? Con save, DC 16 to stay upright.
Will be a 19.
Okay. I see you. That's cool. I'm coming back again. Or no, what I'm going to do is use Hue. Because I crit. Use my bonus action to do an extra strike real quick as well. And then I'll land a third one after
Nice.
that. Each one of these trying to knock him on the ground. Maybe not with a 13, though.
13 will not hit, I'm afraid. 26 will. On the
14
same guy?
damage. Yeah. Is he dead? 14.
Thank God.
He did.
Oh, well, can't topple him.
Oh. But I will need from
Yep.
you and Heidi a DC 13 int save, please.
Yeah. Our brains are gonna hurt so bad.
Boom. 6 damage if you fail.
Got fucking like the nosebleed happening and shit as we're just... I'm smashing this thing and Heidi's just stuck. Can't do anything. Oh my gosh. I'm going to
Yeah,
step
I'm just
around.
frozen mid-swing.
I'm gonna step around like over here though.
That's fine.
Just in case. But, yep.
Heidi, it is your turn.
I do nothing.
I think you get to repeat your save?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Oh no,
it
it's just
lasts
till
until
the end of
his
my...
next
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, okay. So we'll be off you next time.
Yep.
Howard.
Unless he fucks it up and someone
I
does it again.
will cast Armor of Agathis, please. Thank you.
Okay, put it in the chat for
I
me.
will have yeah, what was that?
15 temp HP and you return damage, is that right? Is that for every hit?
Yes, until he's out of temp HP.
Ah.
So it's 15 per hit.
It's doing 5 for some reason. Even though I chose level 3. So it's 15 temp HP to me, and I'll do 15 damage to them when they hit me.
Is
I'll
that
use
in
my
melee
bonus
or
action.
is that ranged?
I think it's melee. I think it's when they hit me.
Yeah, so if you got hit with a
Okay,
ranged
no.
attack, it wouldn't reflect the damage.
It would go off, but it wouldn't hit anyone,
Yeah, okay.
basically, kind of.
I'll use my bonus action to give my pet the ability to attack on its turn.
Okay.
Second question.
Yes.
With my vitality, it doesn't say it uses any kind of action to do it. It's just I pick someone and it happens at the start of my turn. Does that still pop?
Armor Agathis needs to be melee.
Yes.
Yeah, figured. Okay, okay. Yeah, but I still lose my temp HP,
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
which I have 15 of currently.
Yeah, it doesn't say it goes off if you're incapacitated or anything, right? So yeah, it would still go off at your turn.
Caesar, take 9 temp.
Hooray!
That's all I can do. You see my eyes cut your direction, but that's all. That's it.
Got the vines on me. I know what's
Yep.
going on.
that you, Howard?
Yeah, I'm covered in frost armor. Let's go.
All right.
I just need you not to do loads of damage. Hit me, but not too hard.
Hey, what I can do. No promises. Right. This brawler, he's looking a bit worse for wear. He was hitting you, Heidi. Keep hitting you.
Okay. It's not an advantage because I didn't get to attack, so I couldn't reckless.
So
18 still
18?
hits. Yeah.
And a 9 will miss, but the 18 will.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 11?
11. Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Looks good. I'm still
he
up.
then takes, it doesn't matter, he's going to take, what, 10 damage from the Spirit Guardians?
Yep.
Cool. Even if he saves for half, he's still going to die.
Oh, good.
So I'm going to need that int save, please.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm fucking
Baby!
stupid. I'm stupid. What's up?
So you'll take 6 damage as his head pops, showering you all. I'm going to need that from the cat as well, please, this time.
Meow.
Meow. We'll remember how to do that in a second. Yeah. I think you only take half. No. It's just past the save or not. You drop to 1. Yep, cool. Alright, that goblin is dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm still up. You're good.
Okay, so it is going to go to this chap.
I still have 2 HP.
And Orkness. Great.
Oh, the Orkness just... That was the Orkness.
Oh.
That was the Orkness. I had like 2 HP. I'm not
okay.
1.
Howin, this is coming at you.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, it's high. It's very high. Okay. Well, he doesn't know what your shield does, so he's just gonna make his attacks.
Okay, low damage.
21 hits.
Yep. Okay. Still got some left.
Oh man.
Okay. I at least get to hit him twice, so it's
Yep.
15 damage.
There.
So he takes 15, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Listen, getting 2 out of it, I'm happy with. Alright,
Yeah,
that's
no,
30
that's
damage.
fair.
That's not bad.
He could have taken it in one go.
Does it just do the full 15? It doesn't do the number of temp HP?
No, it does the 15.
Okay,
Yep,
cool.
until my
Second
temp
attack is a miss.
Miss.
Third one,
I'll
14.
hit.
14
Just
hits?
Mhm.
Perfect.
My
For
AC is
16 damage.
I will take the 6. Well, I'll take minus my stuff, but he'll also take 15 damage.
Okay, he almost
Do you know
killed
what?
himself.
30 damage is fine.
Yeah. That's not
For-
to sneeze
A
at.
level 3 spell doing 30 damage and also giving me
Protecting
health.
you.
That's great.
Yeah.
Mathematics.
You're just lucky he did it on that one, because that shit would have broke it in one go.
Yeah.
It's annoying as hell. Just
Some
like,
of y'all
cool.
might want to consider using a bonus action drink a potion.
Nope.
Um,
I'll worry about healing after the enemies are dead.
Howard,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
you
dear.
will see his eyes glaze over. Like this
Okay.
milky kind of, almost cataract-like glare over it. Give me a perception check, real quick.
Is it very similar to when I look through my own creature's eyes?
Perhaps. Perception check will tell.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah.
Bad.
I just need to double check this before I completely talk absolute shit. Yeah, so they basically turn this almost pure milky orb, kind of almost clouds floating over the top of it, and his arms are going to kind of go a little bit limp, and he is going to sprint over here.
Weird.
What's the wisdom save, please, for your area of Guardian DS?
It is a 15.
Okay. Perfect.
Fail.
Gonna take 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna kill him.
Did he just suicide run? Mother trucker.
What's the range again?
It's 5 feet.
Okay, never mind, I'm fine.
I need a DC 13 int save. These guys, 4d4.
DC
Oh,
13
yikes.
int save.
Glad I missed that.
These is good. Alwyn, not so much. Alright. And he is gonna splatter you with psychically charged viscera. 8 damage, sir.
That could have been bad.
Right, let me just
I am officially blooded.
This is the
Thing.
goblin block. Wow.
clean things up a wee bit here. 2 seconds.
Suicide bombers are really tough to deal with, man.
But he is now gone. And it will be this guy. He is going to do his... Uh-oh.
Agabios.
Uh-oh. So, again, he's going to throw this out. He's going to aim it at you, I think, Big Top. Hang on. Yeah. He's going to aim it at you. So, essentially, that's going to be Big Top, Cassiel, and Heidi. You need to give
Hell
me...
yeah.
I'm a pet.
I have a question.
And your pet... Yes?
Is this a spell or spell-like ability?
This is a it's psychic energy.
Like it's innate. Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
innate. It's not a spell, unfortunately.
So I can't counter this.
You can only counter some if it is verbal, somatic,
That's
or...
better.
What's the other one?
Material.
So let me roll the dummy, because you're still going to take half. Oh,
What's the
wow.
save? Sorry, is it intelligent?
It's
13
DC 13
int, yes.
int.
Oh, I just scrolled up. Oh, oh, my heart.
So if you've passed the save, you will take 5. If you fail the save, you will be incapacitated. But I think your spirit is resistant anyway. Right?
Psychic, yeah, sorry, actually.
So it's still only going to take 5 damage, but this is the incapacitated. Heidi, that knocked
Yes.
you down? Perfect.
Yes.
Caesar is then going
I
to...
get hit. Did that reach me? I didn't hear.
No. So he's
No.
going to
Okay.
throw his blades at you again. So
Oh, yeah. 17. Yep.
2 and 3. So
This
only 1.
prick. Yep.
The guy over here on the right. So only one of those hits, right?
Yes.
Cool. 14 psychic damage.
On my temp HP. Alrighty.
That is going to be its turn, and then it is the guy in combat with Heidi who's just going to turn around. He's just going to try and smack you. He gets 2 attacks.
Yes.
That's a miss. That is also a miss.
Yes.
Perfect. Unfortunately for
That dude-
Halwyn,
Could have been a hero. Could have took you down.
he does need to make a save.
Oh, yeah, he does.
He will pass his wisdom save, so he only takes
Half of 10.
5. That does pop him into Bloodied, though. Halwyn, last guy. Very tempted to to just drop a bomb on everyone.
Do it. You won't.
Nah, he's gonna just try and slice into you there, Halwyn.
Okie dokie.
First attack, 20.
20 will hit.
Alright, for 11.
Hmm.
Second attack. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Spaghettios. I don't think you can do your max HP, though, so you're at least just going down to 1, right?
I'd be surprised if he did 47 damage.
Wow, that was potentially...
Yeah. I'll go down, but then I'll pop back up on 1.
Technically, it should be an extra D4, but irrelevant. And then his last attack. Oh!
bro.
Well, at least
time for
I
us
got
to
back
go.
up, and that wasn't...
I get knocked down!
Damn.
It's time for us to go, bro.
This is
We're good.
crazy.
So, yeah, he's gonna get you.
I see both the orcs down. What the fuck?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the first time that's happened.
Mhm.
Does your familiar disappear when you go unconscious?
No.
Okay. Well, it's
I just can't command it to...
You did give it the action on your turn to let it attack.
It's
Attack.
paralyzed anyway, so it's whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Can't do all this time.
that guy is dead. That guy is also dead. Cassie L, it is your turn.
Let me reroll my
Big dammy.
Guardians.
Boom, boom.
Guardians. Where are you?
This room was brutal, by the way. Very,
Yeah.
very brutal. I was like, ooh, that's a lot of numbers.
Can't believe I teleported in and missed all my attacks.
Jeez.
So like,
There we go.
That's
That's
much.
a number.
I am gonna come and stand here.
Okay, yep.
He needs to roll a wisdom save because he enters the field.
Okay, yep. No, you're right. Is this is the frightened thing? No, you didn't do that in the end. It's just
Sure,
the
Guardians.
right?
Not yet. Guardians.
Passed.
Bastard passes, so half of 15. And then for my action, I'm going to pull out my holy symbol and use all 30 of my preserve life on Heidi.
yeah, that's the right.
And then my bonus action is going to be my final level 3 spell for another mass healing one. Healing word.
Oh, you caught. So the preserve thing's the class ability or racial
Yep,
ability.
Channel
Yep.
Divinity.
Yep, fine.
For 16 health.
Oh,
It's not
back up.
tabulating all of the health.
Not even bloodied anymore.
Heidi's not bloodied anymore either.
Halwyn's right. This is the reason I don't use like second wind and shit because it's just like she'll get me. Like, that's it.
It is.
So
Like, she
completely
makes us
tapped out.
invincible.
All right, that you there, Cassio?
Yes.
Big Top, over to you. You passed the
I
save, didn't
have
you?
I've made myself a target.
Okay.
You, when I splat this thing's head, you will take some damage. Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
Feline Tim Curry, because it's Feline Tim Curry is going to
Oh,
attempt to
maybe
steal
I'll
the
do it.
kill.
Yeah, maybe you can do it.
Oh.
That'll make it easier for me. Get this douchebag throwing blades at me.
Feline Tim Curry gets a 25 because it is actively fuming at the moment, getting an advantage to its attack.
Oh.
That was not me. I did not voice act that.
A crit will
You're
hit.
welcome.
Okay.
Is that?
Oh, was it
is
a
it
crit?
whispering?
It
Is
wasn't
it
a
whispering rolls?
It
'Cause
is.
I'm not seeing
Yeah,
them.
it is, but
Okay.
it's fine.
It's not a crit. He
It
rolled a
was
19.
19, yeah.
Oh, almost. Flirting with it.
Oh, 15 damage, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is going to steal the kill.
I'm not seeing any of the rolls.
The rolls, they're set to whisper. So,
Oh, gotcha.
Brad, if at the top of the sheet you can change where it says whisper to public.
I'm happy with this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to need that DC 13 int save, please, as the brawler is about to go pop. No. All right. 5 damage.
5 is 2 or 3.
2.
0. No, if you succeed, you don't take any.
Yeah, if you pass, nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yep, nothing.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I've been living in this basically, so I've seen
Just
it. Or Heidi hasn't
fucking
passed
covered.
yet. So.
Yeah.
Pim Curry style meow. That's all that.
Howin and Cassiel need to force Heidi into the book club.
5, 10, 15.
You don't want Heidi in book club, trust me.
Hawk 2! Does a 13 hit that guy?
Nope.
Okay. Big Top just horked fire at him like he does in his dragon form, but he's running around as a human.
Nice.
That was a standard action. I will utilize a bonus action because Big Top last saw Heidi pretending to be a mime. He hasn't seen her move yet, so I will use my bonus action to minor image, and it's just a pillar of Sphinx cats that are just blocking line of sight from her.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. Caesar.
Let me check something.
Again, showered in a cloud of psychically charged brain viscera. Another goblin dies in front of you. Oh god. Okay, yep, 24 hits.
Decapitation!
Alright.
Mute, Johnny.
18, is it?
Oh, did I need to do the save thing?
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh,
Girl.
it
You've
was
not
only
rolled over a
5.
10.
Yeah. It was 5, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a con save?
Yeah.
Fails. You're muted still, dude, by the way, but yeah, he's gonna be prone.
Yeah, my bad. I'm going to start slamming into this dude. Now he's prone. Take the advantage. With my maw, please. Thank you.
Oh.
19 is a crit for me because I'm a champion.
Nice.
Let's
I
go.
love it.
I thought I changed it manually. I don't like not seeing the green, you know? But alright.
Roll damage twice.
Yep.
Yeah. So that'll be actually 15 because I can't roll a 1 and then 2.
You're good. He's very, very dead.
Right.
However,
You're gonna go boom now.
he does the bigger boom.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh shit, okay.
You just crit the save for it, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So your cat is gonna need to make a save. That is not bad damage on a brain explosion.
Let's see. Intelligence save go.
No.
Nope, he rolled low.
So he will take 13 damage as this thing's brain pops.
FYI, your cat would have been healed in my healing word too.
What? How much was that?
Your cat.
16.
It was 16.
Oh, he only had 5 points down, so. And he just.
He would have been full health. Yeah.
13, so 30 minus 13 equals 17 points of damage. Tim
Also-
Curry is not even bloodied yet.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at this one as well because I used all my movement to get over here.
Oh,
but I have
and
huge
you-
since I crit.
Killed one and crit.
Yep. So
Okay.
just toss it in there. I actually don't know what the thing is for it, but yeah.
18 will hit. So
That.
12.
Oh, I have advantage. Whatever. Yep, that's it. That's all for me.
Nice. Okay. Heidi.
Hello. Zoom, zoom.
You were prone.
Oh, hey. I am pro.
I've-
I'm like, hey.
So it's what, half
how much-
movement to stand up?
Yep.
Yeah, I can still get there.
I know you've got a little bit of extra.
Yeah, I got 40
You got a
total.
little.
Little zips.
My brain
Uh,
hurts.
Yeah, it's about to hurt worse.
Oh, okay.
Brace for it.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm not
Neither of
really-
those.
I'm sorry, I distracted you with my talking.
No, it's alright. I appreciate it. It's okay. Just relax. Breathe.
Hetty is suffering from like the biggest headache she's ever had in her life.
Oh, yeah.
They keep putting math in my head. Ah,
Compounding headache.
Mhm.
the fuck is calculus?
That you,
Look,
Heidi?
quickly going into migraine territory. Yeah,
You giving your
I just got right back up and didn't. I rage dropped because I was incapacitated.
Of course you. Yep. Okay. Halwyn.
Hello.
Hi.
I would like to hurt this man creature.
I understand.
Let's see if I can hit. Do. I'm scrolling. I don't need to. I'm on the wrong page. Don't like this combat cheat. What?
11 will miss.
Well,
It's new weapon syndrome, dude.
yes.
A 19, however, does
Fucking
hit.
it. Right, I'm doing this damage, which is 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay. I'm then going to do Eldritch Smite through it,
Right.
which is that much damage.
Damn.
Oh, my god. Okay.
Really well.
That was insane. What the fuck?
So I'll hit him.
Really good roll.
And then you'll see this like Eldritch, no, it'll be green because it's got its face shit, just like emanate from it and blow into him. That is my 3rd level spot. Gone. And then as a bonus action, I was going to get
he
away.
popped.
He's gonna
Oh,
pop. Need your int save from the two of you, please. DC 13. He had, I shit you not, 24 HP left.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Holy
I-
shit.
I did stand up as well. Right. Yeah. I tried.
Take it 12 dammy. And be stuck.
I
I'm
take
just
what?
like bleeding.
Nothing.
Lime took it, yeah.
That's one of those all or nothings.
Yeah.
I say whatever I say really loudly. One of the swear words that my sister always says. So it was something like "fuck you,"
Yeah.
and then
Yeah?
I don't know this one.
Okay.
I just obliterate him, and then he pops all over me, and then I just sit on the floor because I'm tired.
That was a thing, guys. Good job. You will
Yikes.
have cleared out the mess hall. Congratulations.
Holy shit.
We are a little bit overdue for a break, so should we take a quick 5 to run to the toilet, get drinks,
Yeah,
all
that
that
works
stuff?
Apparently there's a skunk in my living room.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pop this up. I've realised what this is, by the way, why that's not working. Get a shot of that. That should fix that problem. Right, I will be right back.
No more level 3 spells. This is gonna suck for me. That's all I used was level 3 spells in that fight. A skunk in the living room is what they said. Oh, notes. I could be doing notes. Do the damn notes, Jess.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moke.
Catch a tiger by his toe.
Oh, that's his baby.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. You wipe his bum with chewing gum. Hello, chat. It's me, Lime. I'm eating gummy worms. You can't stop me.
Does Fox have a pet door at their house?
That's a really good. No, I don't believe so. No. If a skunk got in, it's someone let it in.
Someone left the door open, or...
Yeah.
Life cleric goes brrr.
Yeah, I bet you are, bud. I mean, your wife will handle it, she always does, but skunk ain't pleasant.
Just don't panic the skunk. That's all you gotta do.
No, well, the problem is that they do have a dog as well, so...
Oh,
Odin, my blind brother.
No.
It might not be a good time for you when you get home.
We live in monocular vision.
Alright, I have returned. I really don't like Sphinx Cats, not I.
I love it.
Oh, I hate that. Just
I adore. I adore.
Well, look at the bright side. My next character is probably not going to be using Sphinx Cats.
As I said, you survived, I think, the best out of everyone this combat.
I normally do.
I remained it. Well, I didn't stay full health, but I ended at full health.
There was some big heals coming out, by the way.
I just wanted to get stuck in.
I felt so bad for you, dude. Right, so what I was going to say, and I didn't want to interrupt and sidetrack, but in the game of 40k I played at the weekend, I was telling you, I charged all of my stuff up the flank, and I had my berserkers and my invocators fail a 2-inch and 3-inch charge, respectively, on turn 1. So it was like, I'm here, let's go! And then literally fucking fumbled right at the last minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. There's not an actual skunk in the house. It was our son's ass.
What?
Oh, okay.
I was about to say she's going full witch mode. What the hell?
Be like, oh, BRB, there's a skunk in my living room.
It just wouldn't surprise me, that's all. That's why I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
We did have a possum in one of the trash cans during a hurricane.
Well, he was seeking shelter, bless him.
It had fallen in, unfortunately, because we had left the lid open. And so Gib had to go out and, lay the can flat so that it could get out whenever it wanted to when the storm finally passed.
Damn. That's intense.
Oh, that's interesting.
My reaction though to you saying you got a skunk was, fail deal
Yeah.
with it. I was literally like, fail deal with it. I don't even panic. It's quite funny. I just imagine you grabbing it by the tail and wanging it out before it sprays you.
Yeah, right.
Natural V formation.
The thing is, you scruff it like a cat. Scruff it like a cat, and make sure you have your other hand pointing the back end toward the door, and then you just eat them out. It's not hard.
Spray bottle, mate.
No,
They'll spray back.
yes.
You don't want them
Immediately.
spraying in your out. Like
Skunks nasty.
the fastest route is to grab and exactly
Literally.
to do that. Yep.
Like, scruff it like a cat, other hand
Get it the
pointing
fuck
the ass
out.
toward the door, and yeet him out.
I knew someone that had a pet skunk. They are very cute, by the way. Like little babies. Like I know the,
Oh, yeah, they're great.
the skunks they get are possibly slightly
Yeah.
different, but they're little like they're so cute. And when they want to play, they stomp. Like they're literally like their
They're
feet
great.
come in, pointing toes inwards, and they kind of literally just do like the when a dog wants to play, and they kind of like jump forward on
They
their
do the
feet.
fake
And
jump, yeah.
like it's so cute. But it dropped a bomb in the front room, and oh my god,
no.
it smelt like it was like gone off roasted vegetables, like
Yep.
a tray of roasted vegetables that had like literally started to rot, and that's the best description I can give you for what a skunk's spray smells like. Is fucking rank.
I also learned something new today in that fight, or after that fight. I should have been knocked out of rage as soon as I got the incapacitated condition via the stun.
Oh, wow, we
It's
listened to
when you have that
Oh.
condition, not when you're knocked to 0.
Okay, interesting.
I
Oh well, we
mistakenly
live and learn.
put a water bottle
Yeah.
inside the car with water in it.
You have ice water.
It no longer sits flat.
Oh no, I can see it.
It's got
It
a
has a
little nipple.
Well,
Well,
It
it's
has a
cold.
nipple.
So,
Are we all back, by the way? I think so. Brad was
Well,
back.
no one would have been surprised.
So, yeah. Okay, cool. We're all here.
Well, maybe if I pour boiling water in there, it just kind of.
it ain't going back, homie. That's where it's at. It's either going bigger or breaking.
You'd need to heat that, and
You need, yeah, and press it
That's-
down.
that's
And you don't want to
dangerous.
heat that. Yeah.
That's why I said boiling water.
So, what I will say is that, unfortunately, the only weapons or loot that you'll find is on the little goblins, because everyone else was using basically leather armor and bionic, psychically charged weapon.
we're surrounded by food, dude.
But there is lots of food. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit
Short
down and
rest time.
slumps because I'm bleeding out my anus, and then I'm gonna eat some food.
You should see somebody about that. That sounds like a problem.
Well, you know, Halloween got psychically berated for a while there.
All
Not
right.
as bad as Heidi did.
What I will say is that there is
Yeah, she's
there is like a window in the eastern wall that looks into the room beyond. It's more like a hatch, a hole in the wall kind of vibe. It's only about 2 foot up off the floor, like a bit lower probably for most of you than you might have expected. But then it is a Dweger outpost, so that kind of makes you'll be able to see beyond that there are like food preparation areas. It's essentially a kitchen. That would be in this direction.
I need a wee rest at least.
You can take a short rest.
Definitely a short rest, yeah.
If we're taking a short rest, I would like to use Arcane Recall to recover one of my 3rd level spells.
And I would like to use being a warlock to recover all of it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'd flip you off, but I don't want your sister to break my finger.
Wait, can I cast? No. Armor of Avarice only lasts an hour, so I can't cast it in an hour.
Yeah, but you can take a short rest. There's plenty of foodstuffs around. You don't have to worry about Baldur's Gate style resting.
Short rests, you don't need anything anyway.
I don't think you would have survived that if you'd have come here at level 5, by the way. I can understand why they were like, yeah, they should be level 6 before they get here.
A couple of 5 bombs.
I wouldn't have had that last mass healing word.
Oh, there's a short rest button.
I would have had to pick and choose who I was healing
on
up.
the sheet, when you click the short rest button, you'll see down below, there'll be like, hit die, and then like you can check how many of them you want to roll, and then you click short rest and it will recover.
The warlock's not 1d6. Is it? No, it's not. 1d8. No, sheet's
There we go.
I ain't said it properly. I'll start with. I'm just gonna do everything.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to do math.
I'll do 4 first. Oh my god, roll already, you bitch.
I did.
4 double D8.
Thank you, Thank you. Thank you, Brad.
Names are hard.
Everything's hard.
Words are hard.
Say it with us, everybody. And so am I.
Cut.
It's always going to be the answer.
That did not get me to max, but it got me pretty close. We got 30 together. I feel so much better.
Yeah, you're close enough. I don't need to heal you anymore.
Yeah, I'm good. My pet's also gonna have a short rest and heal back to full.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So you have your options. Essentially, there are 2 passageways that lead out into a long corridor that runs from east to west inside the area. Now, one thing you will notice is that there is a bit of a blue glow kind of coming from the ceiling, where the wall meets the ceiling. And now that you don't have the distraction of the goblins around, this is slightly different to the runic glow that you found in the what we'll call foyer, in that these appear to be tubes filled with a magma of sorts. A blue magma.
Well, that doesn't make sense at all.
Magic.
Is there any gold or anything that we might have found here?
Nope.
I got you there.
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Everyone here is poor. Man. How do you suppose they got all that? What is that?
Sorry, I had to correct my neck. What?
That. And I'm pointing to the ceiling at the blue magma.
Oh yeah, no, that's fucking weird, right?
It's not a natural color.
Nah.
Roll me... Big Top, you can roll me perception. Heidi, you can also roll me perception.
Sure. My eyeballs aren't bleeding.
My eyeballs are bleeding.
Apparently not.
Oh, never mind. No, they're not.
You just needed a rest.
You can hear the sounds of scratching, snuffling, claws scraping on stone coming through the patch in the wall to the east. It's somewhat muffled, but definitely picked on.
Puppies! I'm gonna immediately cast Speak with Animals, and walk toward that hatch, squat down, and just knock on it. And hey, you good in there?
You gonna open the hatch, or you just
Knocking and speaking through it.
okay?
But I do have speaker that modes up, so
Yeah, understand. The response you'll get is essentially,
Heidi, well, what side are the hinges on for that door? The hinges on our side or the other side?
They open into the room that you're in.
I would like, well, and how big is the door?
The window is probably about 2 foot by 3 feet, maybe 2 foot by 4 foot. Essentially, it's like a hatch into the kitchen. There's a name for those, but
Okay, minor illusion to maintain the image of the hatch, but transparent on our side.
okay.
There you go. You should be able to open it, and they'll see it as still closed.
fucking sweet. Yoink.
Yeah, you can open it. Inside the kitchen, you will be able to see the following. There are strips of unidentifiable dried meat and herbs hanging from the ceiling of the kitchen. There is a squat iron stove standing to one side, the insides of it glowing with some blue coals, it would seem. You can see there are several burlap sacks filled with what you can only assume is grain, vegetables, and other things are scattered around the place. And the snuffling sounds are coming from the upper corner, where you can see a large, weird considering what we were just talking to, it's not that, I can assure you, but a round kind of fluffy creature with black and white stripes. You can just about make out a very small snub tail at the bottom, but this thing is, I'd say, maybe about the size of a small. Which is the small bear? Is it the black bear? Is the small bear? Yeah, it's about the size of a black bear.
Okay, giant badger. Got it. Where is this, by the way? Am I blind?
You won't be able to see it, but you can come over this way to the right.
Oh, the hatch. Yeah. Okay, to the right.
So the hatch is in the wall of the room, but feel free to just open the door to the north. Go that one.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That way I can. See.
And Badger is in there.
Oh. So Heidi's gonna squeeze her way through the hatch if she can.
Yeah. Okay. This Badger's gonna kind of look around, and you're gonna see just bits of food, like meat strips and kind of garbage, thrown away. Carrot tops and things like that, just in its mouth. It's going to kind of look around, and it's going to bare its teeth at you. Give me an animal handling check, please.
Okay.
With advantage, you can have as well.
Okay, cool. Change that. I love being able to change that at a whim.
Excellent.
How about a dirty 20?
So it's going to look around, and as I say, it's going to be baring its teeth at you, which could be associated with an aggressive move. However, you've clearly interacted with giant badgers before. This is like a grin. This thing is happy.
He's cheesing.
So it gives you a big smile. You're like, hi.
Hey, buddy. What you up to, huh? Having a snack?
Yeah. This is great. You can see there's a dirty rope collar around its neck, with looks like there's a bit of parchment attached to it.
Hey, you mind if I see what that says, bro?
I'm not a bro, but yeah, you go ahead. You want some?
Maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna
get in bury his face in the food again. So around the there is essentially it's a parchment name tag, which has 6 letters written on it. In
Jesus,
Goblin.
all right. Ah, God damn it. Hey, somebody who can read fancy shit, come here.
What kind of fancy shit?
I don't know. Not common sign language or Orcish, because that's all I speak.
I'll squeeze in. Is it
cleric.
Elven or Dwarvish?
Nope.
No, I don't understand it either.
I'm gonna look it up. Primordial and Draconic.
Nope.
Anybody?
It's Goblin.
It's Goblin.
Moose horns. Anybody got comprehend languages and can just touch it and...
Come here.
What?
And he's going to illusionary put like a red dot in the middle of the forehead like Simba. And cast comprehend languages on her.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna reach out and touch the tag again, because this isn't the first time he's done this shit.
Nope.
It says Bessie in Goblin.
Oh.
And on the other side, it says Best Girl. It's spelt slightly wrong, but it says Best Girl.
Heidi just, like, Loki melts into a little puddle on the floor. This, like, 6-something, like, multi-100-pound orc just literally goes... Just the... squeak.
What does it say?
Name's Bessie, and it says Best Girl on the other side.
Oh. I love it.
I'm fucking... I'm dying. I'm dying here. Anyway, she says everything's great for her, I guess. I guess they're nice to her. They're good to you, right? Oh,
You want in on this?
not right now. We're trying to figure some stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah, you got an idea of like what kind of goes on around here? What, like where some peoples might be, or like anything of note?
Oh, hey,
Or do they just leave you in here?
I get this room pretty much to myself. I get the food that they don't eat. I help myself sometimes too, if they leave it close enough. You know, they took on my belly sometimes. I don't let them feed me. It's a pretty good life. I kind of found my way in here through a tunnel and she'll kind of like poke her head like through the wall deck to the east. Basically, it's like in like a in their burrow that way. And
Oh shoot! Okay.
and like they just took it to me one day. Looked after me, fed me, fattened me up. And I don't bite them, they feed me.
Ooh. I don't like that wording there. Fattening up.
Huh? No, they give me the good stuff.
Can I do a post-mortem insight check? Are they going to eat this poor thing?
Oh, you don't know. There's no way you could roll to figure that out. I mean, the thing is, there's a lot of food in here, so
Yeah.
and
didn't
meat.
need
There is
to.
meat here as well. Like
Yeah.
they were clearly well stocked, and all of it is fresh.
Mm.
Maybe not then.
That's concerning. It still worries me a lot.
We're just all listening to Heidi go make badger noises.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yet again, everyone's just watching Heidi talking to an animal, just snuffling and snarling at this thing. With the biggest, cheesiest grin on her face, just having the time of her life.
Once she's finished, she'll kind of just like roll onto her side
No!
and kind of just expose the belly.
I am immediately diving for pets.
Oh yeah, she loves the scritches. She'll even get like the back paw
Oh,
kind of
yes.
flickering as you do it. Like, yeah.
Hell yes.
Will she let me?
You can do that all day, all day.
You mind anybody else get on in it?
Oh, I mean, good scritches.
Sunshine, get over here. Come on, she's so fluffy.
So many scritches.
Okay, skirt.
And she'll just fall asleep as you're giving her the scritches. Like,
Oh.
Babe, I'm gonna eat this dog.
We need to take her with us.
Probably.
After everything happens, because we don't want anything to happen to her while we're in here.
I agree.
You might want to check it's not one of them transforming thingies.
A mimic?
Nah, one of y'all.
Oh,
Oh.
the badger? I don't know that we can do animals. They kind of got to be humanoids.
I don't know.
Could you do a were-badger?
I don't know. Give me a second. Zhang, I would like to transform to my concept of a were-badger.
sure.
Sorry, don't
Excellent.
mind that. What's up? What'd I miss?
Have you ever seen a were-badger before?
Nope!
Okay. So, vaguely humanoid, possibly slightly chunkier, furry, with kind of badger features, mimicking Bessie a little bit.
How does it look?
Adorable.
Oh, it'll change back.
All right. Introductions with Bessie have been made. Where would you like to go now?
Leave her to sleep for now.
Yeah, I think I want to find a way to like make sure this room is extra secure, so that nothing happens to her while we're gone.
There's only
You
the
realize
door
this is coming.
and the hatch, the way in.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
My sister in the menagerie.
Kinda, yeah.
Joke's on you. You're part of the menagerie.
Hey,
But there is another door at this end of the corridor. If you
Wait.
wished.
Brad, you just killed our budget.
What?
You didn't pass behind a pillar to save an animation.
I know, but every now and then you gotta give the crowd what they want.
Special episode.
Ugh.
We had
It's
all the
still-
explosions from the goblins dying, remember?
It's a filler arc. We're good.
It was kind of like, oh my god, Kingsman.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wasting the money on the filler arc is so appropriate. Yep.
Huh?
It's so true.
Yeah, that's true.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da, Pop, pop.
I liked that movie.
Mhm.
Kingsman's a great film.
Alright,
What's
what are you
everyone's
faffing about?
passive? If you could put them in the chat, passive perception, please,
It's a number.
for reasons.
For
I'm trying to-
secretive
where do I find that?
reasons.
Oh, no.
It's under senses, along with like if you have dark vision and stuff.
Do you want You said perception or?
Passive
Damn it!
perception.
My passive investigation is 16.
But yeah,
Don't
it's up
sleep
to you.
on passive investigation.
The orcs and sunshine.
There is, there's a door at this end of the corridor, or the eastern end of the corridor. The orcs, or Heidi, when you came into the corridor, you could see at the far end, there was also two doors at the other end of the corridor as well.
Cool means. So we picking a wall and walking again, or what?
Well, we
seems
could
to be the
go
usual way of it.
Way we've always gone, to the right.
You got it. Oh wait, I forgot I
After
can't. do
you,
that.
Caesar.
Hold on, I forgot I can't. Oh,
Do
hold
you
on.
want to try the door trick again?
You try the door, yeah. Surprise!
I was trying to get it. It's locked. Ah, son of a bitch.
I can't pick locks.
Yeah, I can't really help you kick this one in either. A little crowded back here.
Yeah, it's a little tight. It's okay.
Oh, wait.
Alright.
Okay.
The door
There you
is locked. Yeah. But yeah, you can give me athletics check if you want to try and kick it in.
Always. It's a very effective lockpick, usually.
A target will appear on the door.
I said usually. Let me inspiration
Until a rune explodes in your face.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to be outbooted by a door.
Okay, you'll be able to kick the door in. No problem. Revealing
Clang, clang, clang.
essentially a large personal quarters. The quarters themselves contain a large, very plush four-poster bed covered in silk sheets. There are stone shelves even, that bear books and ornamental ceramic jars that sort of line one of the walls, as well as dust-covered banners embroidered with like dwarven runes. In one corner, there stands a particularly elegant mahogany desk, on top of which has a map and several crumpled notes.
Heidi takes a leap and belly flops out onto that bed.
Oh, it is comfy.
Prestidigitation, clean the seats so that way we can take them.
Heidi, if you can still comprehend different languages, you might want to check in on those maps and documents over here.
But this is comfy! As she's rolling herself into an orc burrito.
It's very comfy, in fact. A little maybe on the short side for your liking.
Yeah, she's
But
half her legs are hanging off.
yeah, this is
That's
definitely.
how I sleep in bed.
Yeah, me too.
No, she can read and understand every language for a solid hour.
Okay.
Damn
so
it.
Hand her the books. Let her lounge.
No, that's fine. And she'll roll out and off of the bed, still wrapped up like an orc burrito, and just peep one hand out to reach up to touch stuff.
okay. Caesar up there looks like.
You can read?
You know I could fucking read.
In that corner of the room, Caesar, it looks as though there's a very rough kind of tunnel that has formed from something burrowing through from the other side. Quite a large badger-like hole. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have that choice. Is everyone? No, not everyone's in the room. Okay, cool.
Roly-polying my fat ass around on the floor and reaching up to touch these maps and books and notes.
Just like Orkmas Mon.
Okay.
I love you, dude.
So
I like Halloween's second act.
the map itself.
Nice. He's coming into himself.
Few seconds. It doesn't seem to have any location labels or any words on it. So you need to try and find something to kind of reference against this to sort of make a bit more sense of it.
I mean, if it's just straight up maps, I do have cartography, so I could try that.
Yeah, you can roll me that.
Alan, get in here. We got to investigate.
Oh, I'm on it. Let's go, bud. I've taught you everything that I know. Let's go. I'll help.
Howard, books!
My turn. All right.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Big top.
Oh, nat 20.
Bookie
Told you.
wookies.
I showed him.
Damn.
I taught him.
Okay.
He learned every lesson that I ever taught him.
I see it all.
I assist Halwyn. No, not Halwyn. I assist Big Top. He also gets a D4.
I get a what?
A D4.
What am I rolling?
Investigation, but that doesn't really
Okay.
matter
If
now.
you want to investigate.
Yeah, there's this. You've got a nat 20, so good. You're good.
You get it with advantage, too, by the way.
Advantage?
Because I helped.
Ooh.
28.
2 nat
Jesus.
20s.
We got the information.
Sorry, I couldn't make it a trifecta with the cartographer.
With your powers combined, you are cheese!
I can read the shit out of this map. This is
my
my
God.
job.
I turned it the right way for once.
We could take all of this stuff with us.
It's
too.
like, this is my
But
job.
Everything inside the bag of holding.
So, the map is definitely of the local area. It's an older map. And part of it is detailing kind of what areas underneath have been mined, tapped. And part of it kind of details the area around. Like, upon closer inspection, it looks as though this map might be... you possibly see some, like, rough tracings over the top of it. And can make out some areas that have kind of been marked with arrows and labels that you can just about make out that read Gibbet Crossing, Crypt of the Talhund, and Talhundreth.
Okay.
Can you write those down too?
While everyone else is looking around, Heidi will take time to pull a fresh sheet of parchment out and copy it over with those annotations added.
Okay, yep. What else are we doing? Investigations? Caesar, you noticed amongst other things that the bed appears to have some compartments that you got a crit, right? Yeah, so the bed seems to have some compartments underneath it that potentially could be used for storage. And you also notice on the northern wall that there are 4 dwarven runes that appear to stand out, obviously to you, but actually now that you sort of focus on it, it actually blends in quite well with the natural runic patterning on the wall. Like, for these runes to you just, I don't know, you just have the puzzle, you can see the puzzle glowing in front of you.
Oh, yes. I remember kicking a door that blew up in my face similar to that.
Yep.
I'll point out both.
Owen, you are in the room now, right?
Correct, sir.
You can hear a faint mumbling in this room. Like, barely perceptible mumbling.
Is it coming from where he just pointed out the
No.
runes on the wall?
It's coming from the jars on the west side, actually. Or at least one of the jars.
Hey, sis.
Yeah.
The jars are making mumbling noises.
One jar.
Holy shit. You got inanimate objects talking now?
Just listen.
No roly-poly my fat ass over there.
Okay. So, Caesar, do you speak Dwarven?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
You know someone who does.
Yeah, I'm pointing out. I can't read it. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Okay, so very quickly, the runes are the Dwarven runes for death, light, storm, and wind. They are
Death, light,
positioned
storm,
from
wind.
left to right in the following order: storm, death, light, wind. Storm, death, light, wind. Yep. The murmuring, however, is coming from a faintly glowing, rather odd-looking jar. It is kind of this sort of see-through, panoptic type jar, which has some intricate, almost puzzle-like working to it. You can see this very, very faint blue swirl inside it, and as you get closer, a face will appear. Very, very...
Holy shit.
It's clearly dwarven in nature, and you can kind of just about make out like a swath of like almost crystal-like hair, beard, eyebrows, and very much like that, except the facial features are, well, normal looking. They don't look crystalline. But this definitely seems to be spiritual in nature, like it's something like that.
Holy shit, Sunshine, we got ghosts.
Its mouth, like you can see it's talking, but all you can hear is mumbling.
Big Top just jumped down.
Sunshine, we got ghosts.
We have runes, we have ghosts.
Yeah, we got a floating fucking head in a jar and it's talking.
Head?
Yeah,
it looks dwarvish. If I say hello in dwarvish, does it respond to anything?
It will stop mumbling for a second, blink in your direction, and then mumble like it mumble a word. Again, can't hear him.
I get real close, but don't touch.
Okay. You still can't hear him properly. It's just mumbling.
I see Brad doing weird shit, and I wait for him.
Okay.
Does it look aggressive in any way?
You could insight check.
I'm gonna loot under the bed or around the bed or whatever.
Yep. 21.
Frustrated is what I would say it looks most like.
Can you hear me? Yes or no?
It will nod. And mouth a word, a small word.
I'm assuming it's help.
Or yes.
Okay. Help or yes. Have you been in there for a long time?
I roll. Yes. Like you can. Like there was a very obvious mouthing of the word yes. You don't hear the word, but yeah.
Will opening the bottle release you?
Doesn't have shoulders, but you kind of
There's
get
a
like
head tilt.
Yeah, it's like a slight head tilt. Like you ask a dog a question.
Huh?
Would you harm us if we released you?
It will shake its head and mouth an even smaller word.
We could try opening the jar to see what happens. It says it won't harm us.
Yeah, okay.
You should probably wait till Big Top figures out what it is.
Caesar, under the bed with your ridiculous, and I mean it, ridiculous investigation roll. If you hadn't have...
Brad also had a ridiculous roll.
If you hadn't have crit, you wouldn't have found this. You will pull out a compartment that looks as though it has been sealed for literally, centuries. So the drawer underneath will essentially creak as you open it. Inside will be like a blue velvet-lined drawer that contains a dagger with very intricately twisted design and what looks like a hollow element to the blade itself. The handle of which is dark. There is also in there a neatly nestled emerald gem.
Hey, look, fancy dagger. I'm gonna pull the gem out to him back. And another gem.
So many shiny rocks.
Yeah. I think the dagger can wait because I don't I don't think any of us need to use it, right? So I'll just
Yeah,
we'll just
probably
put
not.
that away for now. Until we do that away for now. Until we do the next identify.
I was gonna say, yeah, Big Top's probably gonna want to stare at it for 10 minutes, do his little yeah, he's over in the
Damn, I just had
his
Conan
Tibetan throat
flashbacks there.
singing.
Oh, I had Jackie Chan's Adventures.
Yes.
You mogoi goi vaidis.
Hiya, Jackie.
All
How
right.
much is gems worth?
All right, identify goes off. Oh, sorry, Gem worth.
It's hard to say. It looks as though there's a well kind of inside it, perhaps 2 parallel glowing lines. Big Top, your identify goes off.
Okay, jar first.
Okay. The jar is essentially an intricate magical puzzle lock, which essentially contains the soul of whatever is trapped inside.
Okay, so solve the puzzle, open the jar. Is it a reusable object, or is this like a one and done?
This will be a one and done.
Okay. I'll identify this as a soul jar. Does it tell me anything about who's inside?
Sure.
Like...
You would know that it will tell you that it's a Dwegar soul, and that's probably about it. I don't think Identify would give you specifics.
No, that's legend lore, I think, right?
Yeah, legend lore is like, upon once a time.
Yep, exactly. Born in the year.
Like, I learned you.
Give me 2 more levels. I'll have legend lore.
Yeah, but it is very expensive. Like, what, 250 gold incense per casting?
Get me into level 10. I can cast it for free.
Yeah, I can't do that. I make pretty lights. Have a nice day. Next!
At least you can make pretty lights. I just hit shit.
No, you make fucking Jackson Pollock paintings in blood. We're good.
Freeing them then? Open it up.
Sorry, that sent me a little bit.
Or you could try. How do you wish to proceed?
Just curious.
Continue to identify objects.
Okay, yeah, are you casting... Is this ritually?
Yep, because I don't want to burn spell levels for this.
Okay. So...
We have time.
It's fine. The...
Puzzle.
We'll get to the puzzle in a second. The dagger is a dagger of venom.
Ooh.
Huzzah.
Just double check.
Oh wow, so it's like an alien life form that takes you over and makes you strong and eats bad guys and...
Yeah, dagger of venom, and the gem is an emerald elemental gem.
Ooh.
You hit that way more accurately than necessary, by the way.
That's what I'm good at.
Emerald's air, Zhang?
Pressed me out for a
I'd
second.
have to double check. It doesn't specify.
Either air or water, I feel like, right? Sapphire's water, though, I think.
One of my favorite Eminem songs.
Ah,
Yeah, I didn't really
took me a second to realize you were still on that.
Emerald is water.
Okay,
So,
excellent.
is somebody taking the venom dagger, or am I putting that in the bag of holding for later usage?
I'll take the dagger.
Excellent.
Okay.
The emerald, I recommend one of us having on. Don't care who, but we might need it as a maybe Cassiel. Since you're kind of in the medium area of in the fight, and not in the fight. So, well, in the fight, but you know what I'm saying.
Just give it to her.
There you go. Crack it when you think we're in deep doo doo.
I have so much stuff.
Like last room, but worse. Like
Last room
when everyone's down but you and you have no healing.
Well, at that point, I think we're kind of all screwed.
don't let it get to that point. Like use it before then, please. All right.
So what's the plan with this jar?
Puzzle.
I'm
not sure how I am with puzzles.
If you want related to the glyphs on the wall.
It seems different. It doesn't seem to be of you did investigation, right? Sorry, you did identify. It doesn't seem to be of dwarven origins.
I will ask the head if the puzzle relates to releasing him.
The runes?
Yes.
He'll shake his head no.
Try opening it.
The runes have nothing to do with the jar.
So if you how are you wanting to open this jar? Yep.
Preferably not shatter it. Give it to one of the smart boys to see if they can figure it out.
Okay. If you're gonna just try and figure it out, you can give me an investigation roll.
Brad already got like a mega crit. I don't know if we actually covered that investigation.
Well, that was Johnny's roll.
Johnny did one.
They
both did. Yeah.
They both crit.
Okay. So if I missed that, my bad. We'll just use that roll now.
It's okay.
No, it's cool. So you get handed this jar, and
yeah, there was a 25 on Johnny and a 26.
Essentially, after some sort of fiddling around, you realize that the lid of this jar, essentially, or the top of this jar, you have to kind of like twist it, pull slightly, twist, pull, like push it back in, twist. Like there's some real intricacy to it.
It's a Minos jar.
So you spend a little bit of time, but you manage to figure it out, and will remove the lid, and there'll be like a as the soul escapes from the jar. And I think we'll just wrap things up there for today. I know we did run over a little bit. We started a little bit late. Before we get into anything else, I think that's a good point to put a pin in things.
The temptation is real to go lights out of the eyes, lights out of the mouth. You have woken me after 1,000.
Well, he said he wasn't going to hurt us, so...
Yeah, people don't
Ghosts
lie, right?
can lie.
Didn't I roll good on... I didn't insight it, did I?
You didn't insight
No.
afterwards.
You didn't even question it. You were like, hey, here, solve this. Okay, I trust you. You're my cleric. You save my life all the time. Nope.
Yeah,
Big
I
time
have
got
turned
poisoned.
undead, it's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You
Oh,
can't turn an undead as possessing somebody.
that's fair.
And... Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that's going to be it for today. Again, apologies for starting a bit late today, but we did run a bit late to try to make up for it a wee bit. We will be back on Friday with some more Out of the Abyss shenanigans. Thank you guys for being here and playing in the game. Thank you guys for hanging out with us in the chat. As always, it is very much appreciated. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and drop us a comment below in maybe if you thought something stood out, or if there was a good moment you enjoyed. We do appreciate that. But yeah, that's it for today. We'll be back on Friday. Until then, please do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Peace, guys. Good night.
Bye.